Awkward Mafia.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to another episode of Awkward Mafia Watches Gravity Falls. I'm Jesse.
I'm Golden.
I'm Frankie.
Today we are watching Season 1, Episode 17, Boyz Crazy.
That's not about Mabel.
Definitely Mabel episode. Yeah.
Boyz with a Z, by the way. I don't know if that matters.
I wonder if it's like a... It sounds like it might be like a what you call it, a group, one of those boy bands.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Well, I will say in the previous episode, The Slumber Party, they had an album of a boy band called Boyz Crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I did not notice
So
that.
concert?
Maybe.
One of them may be magical.
Unicorn?
One of them secretly a unicorn.
The unicorn.
Interesting. Well, let's find out. But before we watch this, you guys at home, did you watch this episode on your own time via Hulu or Disney Channel or Disney XD or one of the many fine DVDs available or in the upcoming Disney Plus platform? I think it's like $6.99 a month it's going to be or something like that. You can watch all your favorite Disney things there. Marvel, Star Wars, TV shows, movies, all on Disney Plus. Also, everything Fox owns, probably eventually. Let's watch.
I could play this game forever.
What'd you say?
Coughing! I was coughing. Those weren't words.
This is fun. What you two have.
Mabel, how long have you been standing there?
Don't worry about that. Let's talk about why I'm doing this dance. Several times is playing at the Gravity Falls Civic Center and Buffet.
Several times.
Several
That's it.
times? Aren't they that boy band that came a decade too late? Cray. Tell me that you open my baby. We're not threatening.
No.
Dipper's right. They're just a manufactured product of the bloated corporate music industry.
You're making my dance sad.
Just probably a machine that mass produces them.
Oh, or maybe the boys are grown from pods.
Yeah, pods, totally.
Alright, so I got the name of the band wrong. It's been a while since I've seen this episode. Several times. We're not threatening.
That just made you very threatening.
So hey Wendy, Nate and his girlfriend are going to Lookout Point this weekend. Maybe we should go too.
Are you kidding me? First you stand me up last night, and instead of apologizing, you want me to go to Lookout Point?
I'll just be over here.
Look, Robbie, I'm not sure this relationship's working. Maybe I should see other people.
Whoa, hey. Before you do anything crazy, I want you to hear this. Hope this works. I wrote this song just for you. When I think about you, I feel feeling so deep. I'm tossing and turning, and you know I'm losing sleep.
Yeah.
Just listen to this song, and you'll be hypnotized.
You know, maybe I was being a little hasty. I'll give you another chance.
Yes, all right.
Mwah.
I think Robbie might be hypnotizing Wendy with his music.
Oh, Dipper. Girls just like musicians. You'll understand when you're older.
We're the same age.
Girls mature faster than guys. Right, Grenda?
This is Grenda time.
Stocking meat for the apocalypse, doodle-a-doo. We're all gonna die. Up at the pace. Even more freaked out than usual.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I think Robbie might be brainwashing Wendy with music.
I've seen this before. Her name was Carla McCorkle. Carla Hot Pants McCorkle. Me and Carla, baby, would cut a rug together at the Juke Joint, our favorite 50s themed 1970s diner.
Wow.
New age tree hugger starts playing this transcendental hippie music. Carla's hot pants turned into bell bottoms before I even knew what happened. My memories get a little hallucination-y at the end.
You actually
actually believe my theory?
That's it.
Right after I get to the bottom of this brown meat. Oh, it's apocalypse.
I just want to get real for a moment and say that while we love being superstars, the real reason we do this is for you specifically. Not the girl sitting next to you, but you.
I love you, Dave Chris! He was talking to me!
This is it, girls. Dipper's gonna eat his words that boy bands are fake.
This is fun. Yo, we're clones, dog.
Clones, dog.
Oh my gosh.
What is wrong with you boys? You barely even sold out the arena. Indeed, Chris, you call that a pout? Every one of you should be ashamed of yourselves. Except for you, Leggy P. You really on point tonight. Here you go, gorgeous. Remember, you can always be replaced by your brothers. Dance for me, child. Dance! Ah, the throat is killing me.
Who goes there? Prepare to be danced at. Our one dream is to escape into the real world. For real. Yo, I heard tell about these things called trees. I don't know what they are, but I want to kiss one. But we can't disobey Mr. Brassman. He says he loves us.
If he loved you, he'd set you free.
True that.
That's a valid perspective. If you listen closely, even the music I play in the gift shop has subtle hidden messages. Buy more DJs! Buy more DJs! If you want to hear the mind-controlling messages, you gotta slow down the record. Give me that LP. We're doing something wrong here, but I can't put my finger on it.
We are criminals. We will cut you.
Let's go away from here now.
Ow. Hey, dang, girl.
Girl.
Dang, girl.
This is really strange, Mabel girl.
like it.
Where the feeding tubes at?
You there! I found this trail of frosted tips leading to this very location.
Oh my god.
Seen any perfect boys around here?
Only when I look in the mirror. Up top.
Shoot! Shoot!
Good boy.
Guys, it's not safe out there. Erdman's still looking for you.
What do we do? Oh, dang.
I'm scared, Mabel.
Don't worry, guys. He has to give up eventually. Hey, in the meantime, you can stay here with us.
Oh my god. What's
Just a few more minutes.
Alright, took all day, but I converted it to a record. And now we can slow it down to see if the mind control message theory is correct. Prepare to have your mind blown.
Spit take, here I come.
Soon my way. You wanna wonder my control. Your mind is mine.
Holy mackerel! Now there's your spit take.
I knew it!
Finally, a good reason to punch a teenager in the face. Let's roll.
Instead of putting on pants.
I think this is food, dog.
Yo, you gonna share that?
Oh my gosh.
The music industry was shaken today at the news that boy band king Erdman Bratzman has been arrested. He was pulled over tonight for not having a rear license plate.
I'm telling you, the goat took it.
That's what they all say.
Oh my gosh.
We have to tell the boys they are free now.
Oh, not so fast.
What?
They're not going
How'd she just-
anywhere.
Mabel, we can't keep them here forever.
But I love them.
If you love them, you'd set them free.
Never. Every boy I love this summer has left me, and I'm not gonna let it happen again.
Candy, we gotta get past Mabel. She's gone boy crazy.
Boys! Andy, several times.
Yes, Mabel dog.
Remove these two from the premises, please.
Oh no, they're aggressively dancing at us. Mabel's gone mad with hell. yourself several times. You were better off with your producer.
Huh, weird. Nate didn't show up. So I guess it's just you and me.
This isn't what I was planning at all.
Oh my gosh.
Dipper?
Kid? Mr. Pines?
That's Mr. Pines to you.
What? That's what I just said.
Who's the girl who's so high? Tucks us into bed at night. Holds the fan up while we sing. Keeps me entertained with strings. My shirt was wrinkled till she pressed it. Choose our food so we could digest it. He was evil, mean and reckless. You gave me this candy necklace. Mabel girl, we know you love us so.
And that's why I've got to let you go.
What's that doing in our song?
Baby, I promise. I don't know anything about those messages. In fact, I didn't even write that song. I ripped it off some other band. So we're all good, right?
No, we're not all good. I don't care about the messages. You said you wrote that song for me, and I actually thought it was sweet. Big liar. It's over, Robbie. We're through.
What? Wendy?
Goodbye.
Ha ha! We won! Kid, this is a victory for every guy whose hands are too weak or fat to play a musical instrument.
Couldn't have done it without you, Grunkle Stan. Now that your night is free, me and Grunkle Stan were thinking maybe bowling or something?
Are you serious? Right now? Ugh! What is wrong with guys? You only think about yourselves. All of you should just leave me alone.
Oh, man.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, the apocalypse is coming soon. Bury your gold. You've been buying gold, right?
Yo, dog, who is this big, round, bright fool?
That Joey Z is the sun.
That fool's making my eyes burn straight painful. I want to stare that fool down.
Bratzman won't bother you anymore. You can do anything you want to do. Go anywhere you want to go. You're free.
Free? Goodbye, girl.
That won't last a week.
Women! Is something rooting through our trash? Get out of here! Darn beautiful men. Always eating out of my trash. Wait, what?
We're not threatening, girl. Yeah. Mm. 2013.
That wasn't disturbing.
So that was Boyz Crazy.
I love that he was able to figure out that's a tree.
Yeah. I don't know what a tree is. Oh, I'll kiss one. What'd you guys think?
Basically hamsters.
It's like two way like separate things were going on in this episode.
Two musical relationship based things.
Yeah, but like, dang girl.
Yes, Mabel dog. Yeah.
I do want to see what happens next with like the whole Wendy relationship. Dipper.
Yeah, that's over now. She's no longer seeing Robbie.
I also look forward to maybe seeing the boy band in the wilderness again.
Yeah.
Right, we thought that.
They're just living out in the wilderness now.
Oh, they can join the Manitars.
Oh, maybe. Are they man enough though? I don't think the Manitars like their style of music, probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you think Wendy was being hypnotized, or did she actually just like the song?
I think she was totally hypnotized.
Hypnotized.
But then, like, yeah, the other thing was, like, yeah, he said he wrote it.
I think Robbie was trying to hypnotize her and it didn't work. She just actually thought it was sweet that he wrote a song for her. And when she found out it wasn't true, she got mad, and that was the last straw. That's what I think, anyway. We never say for sure if it was actually hypnotizing. It was a weird thing, because the case it was in was like the Necronomicon or something.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't know what the truth is, but...
Yeah, but also, like, Robbie is definitely a compulsive liar. And he lies to Wendy quite a bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was...
He takes her for granted all the time, standing her up and stuff. And just... I think I've said before, why is she dating him? He seems terrible.
That's her first relationship, so...
Who, Wendy?
Right?
No, she gave a long list of guys she's broken up with.
Yep.
Did she?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Because Mabel wanted to break up with little Gideon, and she asked if Wendy ever has. She was like, "Oh yeah, there's him, the guy with the tattoos."
Oh yeah. Oh, and that guy that she's not sure if she broke
Yeah.
up with or not.
That's why he keeps calling me. Ignore. Yeah, no, she's broken up with a lot of guys before, which is like all the weird ways she just tolerates or settles for Robbie. I don't know.
Maybe that's.
But yeah. And she did kind of point out that, like, Dipper was mostly just breaking them up for himself.
Yep.
It was kind of doing the right thing, but his motive was selfish.
Yeah.
And I thought that was an interesting thing to add to the end of that, which is that, like, no, Dipper's bad too in this scenario.
Yeah.
You know, she's mad at all of them because, like, she just broke up, and you're seriously, like,
Hey.
like, inviting her to go bowling? Like,
Yeah.
girl.
You maybe invite her to, like, you know, give her a ride home.
exactly. Like, a
That
ride
one.
home, not, like, to hang out.
Yeah.
So I thought that was an interesting take on it, because usually in shows or stuff, they're like, you are, like, the guy that I've been looking for this whole time, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, they're rewarded in some way for, and the woman's the prize. But, like, no, she's the
like,
person
"Whoa."
going through a thing right now. It's not fair of you to try to do that to her, you know.
Yeah.
But also he was right, like, kind of. Like, he might have been hypnotizing you, or at the very least was lying to you a lot. Like, you should break up with him, but Dipper handled it wrong.
Yep.
How'd you feel about Grunkle Stan's memories getting all halluciny at the end?
That's so crazy.
His memories of the 1970s get a little murky.
Yeah.
I also
the fact
like-
that they went to a 1950s bar in the 1870s.
Yeah. Our favorite 1950s style diner in the early 1970s.
Also, like, he's like, these later episodes, he's like a lot more helpful.
Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah.
does love those kids. He's just
yeah.
not a very good person. But he cares about them, and he's good to them usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
I mean, he's shown like it seems like Mabel's his favorite.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's like, because he was all proud of Mabel in Dipper's body for standing up to him finally. He said, "You're finally standing up to me." like, you know, maybe just tough on him because he wants him to tough him up a bit.
Yeah.
But you know, they totally bonded in this episode of their hatred of guys who can play music because they can't.
Was Grunkle Stan ever married? No, right?
He hasn't said if he was or not.
Oh.
We don't know much about Grunkle Stan's past. Just that he currently runs the Mystery Shack.
Mm-hmm.
And that he is their Grunkle. That's pretty much all we know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not much to go off of.
And that in the 1970s, he lost a girl to a hippie musician.
You can see he could dance.
Have we seen that?
He was dancing in the hallucination.
Oh, yeah. It was a memory at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just this a weird joke to put in a kid's show.
It's for the adults watching.
Yeah, I suppose so.
This show goes places.
Back when Jon Stewart was hosting The Daily Show, he would occasionally mention that he watches Gravity Falls with his kids, and get real defensive about it. Like, it's got a lot of stuff in there for adults too. Which I was like, hey, all right.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. What did you guys think of this episode? Can you play an instrument? What's your opinion on boy bands? Are they all manufactured? The answer to that question is yes, but you can still enjoy things that are manufactured. People love McDonald's. Right?
Yep.
Let us know in the comments down under this here screen you're looking at. Hit the fancy buttons between the comments in this video you're watching. Preferably the one that has the thumbs up and not the one thumbs down. And there's a button that says subscribe. You can click that one too if you want. There's a bell you can hit if you want to get annoyed all the time. But apparently it's good for us. And thank you for being a subscriber. We got a lot of those recently. And I don't know when this is coming out, but we got a lot more, even more recently of this filming. So Yay.
Bye, Internet.
God dang
Bye,
it.
Internet. I already know.
It's a thing.
Stop coming up with consistent outros.
Adequacy.